What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. I really want to have a serious conversation about Angela Simmons. Reverend Run is her dad, but as it appears, he remarried and got married to someone else, right? So he was not married to her mother. But it appears she still benefited from, having a celebrity dad. She's very, very beautiful, very intelligent young woman and all of that. However, Angela Simmons, her choice of men is quite interesting. And to be honest with her or about her, she's not a lady that talks about black men. She doesn't really go out there and get a lot of trouble. But we do know that she had a baby father who basically was killed. Okay, he was killed, and the son looks just like the man that died, Sutton Tennyson, I believe, right? I don't know exactly why, but it happened in 2018. And Angela Simmons dated a myriad of men from that point on. She even went viral for wanting Master P's son, Romeo to play like a stepson, father figure. He declined that. And after dealing with the boxer Daniel Jacobs, she's with Yo Gotti. And people can see the change in Angela Simmons. She appeared on The Breakfast Club. She wants to be married. She wants to take it to another level. And she has a new accent. She's picking up the accent from Yo Gotti, which is partly Memphis. It's a distinct accent, okay? Now, I want to deal with this because a lot of black men have to understand something. And this is something that I've realized. Who women date and they deal with. And it doesn't matter that you like her or she likes you. It doesn't matter that she's a good person or a bad person. But what you need to understand is, depending on who she's dealing with, she's picked up some things from the previous guy that you may not be willing to deal with. No matter how much you love her, no matter how much you care for her, people are who they are around, right? And if you look at Angela Simmons, there's a reason why she keeps dealing with dudes like this. That's her attraction, right? And you might meet a sister that is respectable acting and has a great career, but if she deals with guys like Yo Gotti, not to say that Yo Gotti is a bad guy, but that's gonna rub off on her. And you know what? Who got to deal with that? You. And I never thought it was the case, man. I dealt with one chick. It's a true story. You guys know, man. I'm from Del Paso Heights, so I was doing my dating in Sacramento, and then parts of the East Bay area, right? I don't know what it is about me and Oakland chicks and Richmond chicks, but man, I love them. I don't know. I'm dysfunctional, right? I had to stop that. I was dealing with a chick, man. Beautiful lady. I don't want to call the lady's name now because she's married. She's still thick, got a big old booty. The lady ended up moving to the East Coast. Some dude came and got her from Concord, right? Moved her somewhere on the East Coast. She once told me that she met a dude at the crazy house. Like they both were in counseling for being crazy. So I didn't think that she was, let me say, that crazy, right? That's what I didn't think that she was that crazy. But when she told me that she met the guy there, I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. And then I would be at work and I would just get all of these provocative pictures from her out of the blue. Whenever you would booty clap it up, it would just be like, I can see why the dude came and picked her up. I used to be at UC Berkeley Postback, like, yo, I'm done with class. Can I come through there? Look, I love Berkeley. Shout out to Jupiter Pizza. I used to be there all the time. I would get on the freeway, get to Concord, and be over there clapping cheeks. I spent my whole paycheck clapping cheeks. Okay? Clapping cheeks. She stopped talking to me. Partly because I was a simp too. I wanted to know what happened. She was like, well, I don't love you. I said, what you mean you don't love me? She was like, well, you might have had my body, but he has my heart. I said, who is he? She told me the dude. Meanwhile, the dude moved in. The dude hit her in the head with the PlayStation. Okay. The dude they was both beating on each other. I mean, the relationship was crazy. She almost got me shot one night. I didn't know the dude was in the house. She out there in the car with me. I'm there buying her a Valentine's Day gift. I'm pretty sure she got her ass soon she got in the house with those flowers, or she lied and said it was her grandma that bought it for her or something. But I'm about to fight this dude one day over her, and somebody had to check me like, yo, bro, that is what the girl likes. She don't like you, okay? Like, she might like you a little bit, but she don't love you like that, because that is who she is. She's dealing with who she is. You're trying to change that instead of dealing with somebody that wants to be there. And that is what happens when you deal with chicks like Angela Simmons. You see the good part in them. You see she's nice, she's went astray. Bro, women are not like banks. What you put in is not what you get out. And I know it's easier said than done when you see them out there and you see how they got those cheeks and you see they got that top and you getting along with her. And again, the booty clapping sounds are amazing. I get it, bro. I understand it. But the thing is, if they have picked up so many bad things from these guys, which they have, bro, they're going to ruin your life. They are going to ruin your life. And I'm here to tell you, you're not going to like it. You are not going to like it. So the best thing for you to do is to let them go away. That's the best thing you can do. When you see a chick like Angela Simmons and she tell you like, oh, I used to deal with a rapper, I used to deal with a drug dealer, but we ain't together no more, you supposed to be like, oh, okay, get your stuff and get out. Now. Like, it's to the point now, I don't even deal with that. You know why I don't deal with it? I'm gonna tell you why I don't deal with it. I don't deal with it because I don't have to at my age now. That is for somebody who's inexperienced and don't have no damn options like that. Unfortunately, I got enough options, or I could just stay by my goddamn self before I put up with that shit. Never at all. Once I hear that you dealt with what? Drug dealers, gang members? Okay. Or yeah, let me go ahead on and pay for this meal, boo. Let me go ahead on and you can send me some pictures or whatever, and I'm gonna go handle myself with my lotion away from you. Don't even get involved in clapping them cheeks, because this is another thing too. I hate to tell you, some of these ladies have learned some tricks amongst the way, and I hate to say it like this. I apologize if I'm offending any men or women, but I'm gonna be real. They have learned some tricks along the way, my brother. They have, okay? So what you don't know is, while you're over there booty clapping it up, okay? And when you get those cheeks and you see how the booty clapping is out there for real, you can fall into simping if it's good. There was one chick I dealt with for like 3 years simply because those booty clapping sounds were so immaculate. I just could not stop. I couldn't stop, man. And if I were to look at the red flags, and now, and I ain't gonna lie, bro, I didn't fall out of simping with her. It took me a long time. But, you know, I could have saved a lot of money. I could have saved myself a lot of time. You know, I could have got myself killed in the process. A lot, man. So this is the reason why I'm telling you, brothers. I'm telling you this because it's important. Leave them where you found them at, please. Okay? You found them there, leave them. When you hear things that don't make sense, as a man that's trying to do something, as a professional black man, you better leave them where you find them. Period. Leave them where you found them. It's only necessary that you do. Let them, wherever you find them, get them. Well, I'm trying to tell you, it gotta happen, man. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Where did you follow? You just heard the bell. We're out.